Hey everybody, it's Crystal, and today is May the 28th, and I wanted to do a little bit of an update for you all. I have had some questions, and people send me messages and things like that, so I just kind of thought I'd get on here and answer a couple of them. Oh, and by the way, on my last video, I did ask if people would like to see pregnancy vlogs, and a lot of you did comment back, and I thank you so much, and so I've decided that as long as we get the clear and we're good to go and we make it past the 7, 8, 9 week mark, I will start doing pregnancy vlogs. Maybe at the 8 week, I don't know. But I just wanted to say thank you for leaving me comments and expressing your interest in me making videos, and so I definitely will. Right now I feel like I'm in a really awkward place mentally, just because I am pregnant now, and as excited as I feel, I still have anxiousness in the back of my head when I wake up in the mornings. I still feel very nervous, even though I'm happy, and when I talk about it, I'm excited. I just have this thing in the back of my head that says, anything could happen, anything could happen, anything could happen. So I'm kind of dealing and struggling, not struggling, but dealing with trying to keep those emotions suppressed and not letting them, letting my brain obsess over them. A lot of women, just achieving pregnancy is the goal. And for me, just achieving pregnancy is part of the goal. Keeping the pregnancy is the other half. So like I said, I feel eternally grateful, and I'm so excited, and my husband and I have little moments where we talk about it and get excited, and I feel most comfortable talking to him about it, but not really anybody else, if that makes sense. I went to visit my sister and my mom yesterday, and I love my mom. She didn't raise me, so we have a totally different kind of relationship. We have more of a friend relationship. We do have the mother-daughter relationship, but it's a little bit different. And so right now I feel extremely annoyed by her over caring about my feelings and everything right now. I feel like every time I see her, I feel like she would rather carry me from the front door to the couch, than let me walk. I just feel like, I don't know, how are you feeling? How are you feeling? I just feel so annoyed by that right now. I don't know why. And I think it's because I feel uneasy. And I know I'm going to feel uneasy until I have that first sonogram and we have a healthy heartbeat. And I feel a sense of relief, okay, I can breathe, I love my mom, but she's just, and it's not her fault. She is so excited, and she has every right to be excited. But her excitedness is making me feel anxious, very anxious. And yesterday when I went to see her, a week ago, I had printed a picture of the embryos, and I gave them to her. And so when I came over yesterday, she got them out. She was like, I have a question. And she's looking at the eggs and pointing out to me. She's like, well, why is this one like this? Is there something wrong with it? And I'm like, Mom, please stop. You asking stupid little questions like that is going to just make me stress out. Nothing is wrong with my eggs, they wouldn't have put them in if there was something wrong with them. So it's just stuff like that. And like I said, I know it's not her fault, and it's not her fault that I feel the way that I feel. But I just, I'll be glad when this wait is over. This wait right now is just as bad as the 2-week wait. Finding out whether or not your pregnancy is going to progress the right way or not. So I feel a little overwhelmed with those types of feelings. I wish I didn't, and I don't want people to think that I'm feeling, that I'm acting selfish, or I should just be grateful. And yes, I'm very grateful, but for those of you who've never experienced miscarriage, you think about this. It weighs heavily on your mind. And like I said, I'm not obsessing about it. I don't wake up and I'm depressed, oh my God, this isn't going to work. I just, in the back of my head, I feel nervous about it. Some people at work know that I am pregnant. And so if they ask me questions, I get shy. I guess that's the word. I'm shy about talking about it right now because I just feel nervous. I feel nervous. So if anybody out there who is pregnant watching my video, or has been pregnant before, has had a miscarriage and is now pregnant, or whatever, if you felt the way that I feel, please let me know that I'm not going crazy. I know that I'm not going crazy. I'm glad I'm working a lot, because it's really helping me be distracted from thinking about what's going on in my body. You know, I am feeling things that let me know that the pregnancy hormone is in full effect. So, you know, that makes me feel better. And I feel really excited when I talk about it with my husband and, you know, when I'm at home by myself. But when I'm around other people, I just get extra nervous about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to get super excited. I just want to, like, not think about it until I have a sonogram. And so, yeah, so that's how I'm feeling. I hate to say that, but this is my vlog, and this is where I'm most honest about this whole journey and this experience. And, you know, I wouldn't want people to think that I'm just sitting here like, oh, nothing's gonna happen. You know, I've been through that before, and I just want to be semi-prepared if something were to happen. Although, even though I have this nervousness, I feel an extreme amount of confidence that it's gonna be fine. So it's just weird. My brain is like teetering on the edge of this world, you know. And I also feel, I guess I haven't wanted to make a video or anything like that, because I told my husband last night, I feel a little bit of guilt, you know. Now I'm pregnant, and I've been in this community of infertile people for so long. Or not, I mean, not everybody trying to conceive online on YouTube is infertile. So some of you are not, but a lot of you are. So then I feel like, you know, I don't want to rub it in anybody's face. I don't want anybody to feel that sting of, oh, she's pregnant, you know. And so, I mean, I know I have all these feelings running through my head, and things that I'm feeling, and fears that I don't want people to think this, I don't want people to think that, I don't want to make anybody feel sad. It's just a lot to think about. But overall, I am feeling really great. I am feeling, I still have a little bit of nausea. Bleh. I feel nauseated sometimes. I have not thrown up. But like I said, I'm eating a lot, or not like an extensive amount. I'm eating when I need to eat. I'm drinking a lot of water still. I just constantly drink water. I don't drink any soda, caffeine, or anything like that. Well, at work, sometimes in the evening time, I'll get like a half glass of the unsweetened iced tea. So, and that's the extent of caffeine that I have in my system at any given time. So, I'm eating a lot of eggs still. And yesterday was the first time that I felt like I had any sort of a craving, and I wouldn't really call it a craving. I just felt yesterday that I was really needing salt. And so I made like a package of ramen noodles because I wanted that salty flavor. And then I ate a pickle. You know, I like pickles generally, so to me that's not like a craving. But so I ate one of those yesterday, and then I wound up eating another one last night because I just wanted that taste. So, you know, I have not wanted anything sweet at all. And I do remember feeling this way last time in 2011 when I was pregnant. I didn't want anything sweet at all. Like, the thought of it just made me go, ugh. So I still feel that way. I don't want anything sweet, which I think is a great thing, because I'm not like chowing down on cookies and candy. So that's a plus. My breasts are still tender. I noticed the last couple days they're starting to feel even more tender, especially my nipples. So that's a good sign. See, all of these things are really good signs about my pregnancy being good and viable. But like I said, until I see a healthy heartbeat, I am just going to feel this little bit of anxiousness. And I just have to take it day by day. Every single day I feel differently about it. So yeah, I'm not like scared. I just, like I said, I know some of you out there can relate to how I'm feeling. And I hope no one thinks that I'm being ungrateful about where I am and what I have. I'm extremely grateful for it. So again, my sonogram is going to be on June 7th. And it's a Friday. I'm really, really excited. I mean, I'm ready to go now, but I know that if we went early, if I was like, oh, I really want to do it now, you know, I want to go when we'll be able to see a heartbeat. And I know that the time when we do it, we should see the heartbeat or heartbeats. That's another thing. My mom is like, you're having twins. And I'm like, just stop. Like, we don't know that. So, I hate that I feel this way. like I said, if anybody else is pregnant right now, newly pregnant from IVF, let me know if you're feeling some of these same things before you had your sonogram. Because I feel just, I don't know. Like I said, I kind of want to just hibernate and stay at my house until I have that sonogram and then go see people. So yeah, that's how I'm feeling, peeps. Other than that, I feel really great. I had enough I had enough courage to go online to one of those, like, when you're expecting kind of websites and sign up for updates. So that's a good sign. I'm feeling good about that. Yeah, last year, or not last year, but in 2011, my last pregnancy, you know, I miscarried at 10 weeks. The baby had passed like around the end of 8 weeks, beginning of 9 weeks. And so it was really hard to get those newsletter things in my email. So I had to go and unsubscribe from all that crap. So I'm really surprised that I allowed myself to go ahead and sign up for it. We'll see. But, so yeah, that's it, everybody. I'm sorry this video is a little rambled. Like I said, that's kind of how this video is a representation of how my brain feels right now. You know, that excitement of, you know, getting the positive and finding out the betas, that excitement is still there. I do still at moments feel like I'm on cloud nine, like I cannot believe it. It feels unreal that I'm pregnant. But like I said, I will feel so much better when I have that sonogram. Because last time in 2011 when we went, you know, we had the sonogram, we saw the baby, we saw the heart beating away, and then we heard the heartbeat, and it was only 65 beats. So it was devastating. Ugh, I don't want to feel that again. So I guess part of my brain is just preparing me for, you know, for something like that. Not that I think it's going to happen, but you just never know. And I mean, I was depressed, severely depressed for like 3 months after that miscarriage, and when I think back to it, I just can't imagine feeling that way again, and I would just be so devastated. So yeah, that's it, everybody. I'm just rambling. Yeah, I'm just rambling. Oh, my husband and I are officially going to celebrate our anniversary today, our 10-year, because I worked pretty much all weekend. I was off yesterday for Memorial Day, and I'm off today, so it feels amazing to have 2 days off. It feels like it's been forever, but it really hasn't. I had the days off when I had the transfer 2 days. So, I mean, it's just work has been stressed. So I feel like, 2 days off. It feels so great. So anyways, my husband and I are going to go downtown and we're going to have dinner at Del Frisco's, a really nice steakhouse. And I think we're going to go and try and see Star Trek the movie. So I'm really excited about that. You know, and I guess I'm kind of glad also that I have been working a lot because it's helping me to not obsess over my nervous feelings of, you know, what if something goes wrong. So that's a good thing in a way. That's a really good thing. So, yeah, anyways, like I said, I hope this is not like a Debbie Downer video. I don't want anybody to think that I'm unhappy about my pregnancy because I really am very excited. Again, I just have those nervous feelings and I know that they will go away they will lessen. I know they won't fully go away until I have a healthy baby in my arms, but I know that those feelings of scared and anxiousness and, you know, uncertainty, I know that those are going to lessen when we have the sonogram and everything's okay. So I feel good about that. So yeah, that's it. I'm really sorry. Again, I'm sorry that this video is rambling all over the place, but I hope you all have a great day. I hope that Monday back to work is not horrible for everyone. And I will update soon. I will try to update before our sonogram if anything changes. Probably not. I'm just going to be feeling the same way, nervous and anxious, a ball of nervousness. But I definitely am going to update when we have our sonogram on June 7th. So everybody have a fantastic day. Bye.